Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is week two of She's Got the Look. We're with Chief Artisan Nicole from HelpMamaRemote.com. And for this session, we're going to go deeper into the personal side and backstory of our hair and how we transition look. So, Nicole's going to go first. Go ahead, Nicole.
Okay, so I'm natural, and when I say natural, I'm natural, and my hair is really short. I wear a short look. Now I recently cut it, say 2 weeks ago, because I was allowing it to grow out. I was doing the twist and things like that, but I recently cut it. However, I became natural like 14 years ago. My son is 14, and what happened was after I had my son, I believe I relaxed my hair. I believe maybe a few weeks or so after I had my son, I relaxed my hair, and my hair was just falling out, just coming out. And I think this is the story. I'm sorry if I getting them mixed up because my hair came out with my oldest child too. So at this point, I was just tired. Told my husband, I said, you know what? Let's just cut my hair off. I really don't want to be bothered with it anymore. I My hair is the type that if I have a relaxer, I can't go too long without the relaxer because the new growth is so tight and curly that the relaxed hair will just pop off, and I can't relax it too soon because it's easily to become over processed. So I told him, I said, well, you know what? I said, I'm just tired of it. Just cut my hair off. I told him to cut my hair off, but prior to telling him to cut my hair off, I went and bought a wig because my thing was I'm going to cut my hair off and I'm going to wear the wig. So he cut my hair off, and after he cut it off, he was like, I like it. So I looked in the mirror, I was like, I like it too. And I did not wear the wig. I've been short ever since, and every now and then I may have allowed my hair to grow out a little, wear some twists and natural styles, but then I go right back to cut it off because for me it's convenient. I'm a low maintenance woman, so I love to be able to hop in the shower in the morning, shampoo my hair and my scalp, and go on about my business. I really don't like the fuss of doing my hair every day. I just can't. I have so much going on in my life that is not one thing I want to be bothered with. So that was my story. And like I say, when I had my first child, my daughter, my hair did the same thing. It would just felt, when I say fall out, I rub my hands through my hair and it would just be chunks of hair in my hand after like maybe 6 weeks after I had her. And it was like my hair was burned. I mean, actually I don't know if it was the medication from being in the hospital because I did have an epidural. I didn't have anything else. I don't know if it was my body hormones or what. Now my son, I didn't have an epidural, so I have no idea why it fell out that time. But it could have been just my hormones because my hair felt like it was just burned, and it was falling out my head.
Wow. Well, I love the look too, and I've tried the journey unsuccessfully.
Mhm.
Nicole and my mom are responsible for dragging me back to the relaxed look, y'all. So I'm going to try again. But, after so much advice that I've received, you need your stylist to transition you from one look to another, because while Nicole was talking, I remembered how, my hair is actually soft also, when as you add oils, like now I add olive oil, because it is colored, it gets drier faster, and I had to remember that. So one person suggested to me, she was like, just use the natural olive oil that you eat with, you can use in your hair. And I'm like, okay, I didn't know any better whether or not it's not harmful to your body, so why should it be harmful to your hair?
Mhm.
So it's worked out amazing, because even now as my new growth is coming in, it's coming in soft like my mom's hair normally is. But I still have to be careful because I have a lot of breakage. I have a lot of dry scalp. Nicole helps me deal with those issues. And I'm a low maintenance kind of person too. I'm you know what, let's get up and get out the door kind of person. I like the fuss and the muss, but after it's all said and done, I'm back to, jeans and a t-shirt, and let's get, working on something new. So one thing I definitely wanted to talk about in my journey was my first hairstylist, beautician. She actually passed away of cancer. I can't remember which type of cancer, but that definitely started the conversation of me going back to natural, and there was something else I wanted to say about that. I told you guys we have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
So eventually what happened with me was I wanted to go ahead and just chop it off. I didn't have a fear, but I always saw women with short hair coming out the shop looking gorgeous, and I'm just like, oh, I want that look. I want that look. And especially with our African American community, I love the way our eyes and our lips, we're
Yeah.
full figured women,
Yeah.
we're gorgeous people. So when Nicole cut her hair, it's like you see other features about our community that come out that are just
Right.
gorgeous. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So long story short, is like one summer, for the first season, right before we launched the blogosphere, I was just like, Nicole, cut my hair all off, and she was just like, she don't know what she's talking about. You're like, you don't want your hair cut? I'm like, yes I do. So I did a thing where I said, you know what, Nicole, you can have the decision of whatever you want to do with my hair, just do it. I just want to get past this thing of, I can't let something go. And I said, I'm just gonna let my hair go, and
Mhm.
whatever color, I begged her for red, and she was just like, she still don't know what she's talking about again. I said, but red is my favorite color. That's the color I want for my hair. She was like, okay, this child want all her hair to fall out, because whatever. And people, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, so technically I don't know, the chemical formulas of what, keeps a hair in and what keeps it from falling out, but there are times when you got to let go of things. So you see a clip of all of my hair on the floor when she first cut it,
Yeah.
and next a picture of what it looked like. I was looking gorgeous, but the next challenge was now maintenance. It's
Right.
like you get this wonderful look for this event, for your wedding or for a prom or quinceañera, and then next thing you know, you have to wake up and maintain this look.
Mhm.
So a lot of times too, what I wanted to get from you is recommendations on, you had long hair and now you go to short. A lot of the flat iron that I still have now. The hair dryer that I had then, I still have now. So, and I know there are tons of products on the market, and a lot of them are not good for you,
Mhm.
as an African American. So let's start steering people at least in the right direction. If you have the relaxed look, or a natural look, where do you start by getting good products?
Um, that would be first. I would start with your stylist. Your stylist knows your hair, and your stylist works with a variety of products, or they like specific products. So, usually, if you love your hair after your stylist has completed your hair, what did you use on my hair? I want that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, start with your stylist is who you should go to because she knows your hair, he knows your hair, and they can tell you what's working best for you. They can tell you if they've used some products on their hair that they don't like on you, and say, no, I wouldn't do that one, or I would use that one. So my suggestion is to your stylist because I can't tell somebody specifically what to wear if I haven't seen what to use if I haven't seen their hair, in person, or if I haven't tried it on their hair in person.
And another thing I want to, I'm so thankful for the community and friends like Nicole. When you have a stylist or anybody on part of your team, you need them to be in an educating mode, especially for me. If you do my hair, okay, wonderful, fine and well, but when you teach me how to maintain it,
Right.
whenever, because I would take long trips, and I would need a look that lasted from Thursday all the way through Monday.
Mhm.
So Nicole taught me how to twist my hair, and product and everything, so
Mhm.
that way I can travel, with a scarf on my hair, be get my work done whenever the presentation was on that Saturday. Then I have my hair all nice and purty,
Mhm.
and then I still have a couple days in case I had a layover or whatever, because you need to look professional,
Right.
not just for your school, but also for your lifestyle, whatever you're doing. there's no way somebody you come in looking like you got your pajamas on. You know, some of these kids come to school and then your hair is all messed up. You're gonna lose contracts left and right, because once they see you coming through the door, hello, your money just left with it.
Exactly.